I wanted to do a two-part expose on YG and YG Entertainment. It is said that YG, Hyun Suk, is jealous of BTS, or Big Hit's success overseas and globally. Whether he has any valid reason to be jealous is the topic I wanted to talk about today. I will not bring up any single YGE artist or idol in a negative manner in this video. That is not my intention and it is not relevant to the topic. There is plenty of evidence regarding YG's actions, and I will post them as I go. As of right now, there is no denying the impact that BTS has had on K-pop globally. Hate them or love them, you cannot deny the facts. K-pop's flow to the world is largely based on what BTS is doing or are going to do. So the discussion of YG, Hyun Suk, being jealous of Big Hit's success has come to light. I say, YG had 3 major chances over the past 6 years to beat that for pop. He had the world on a platter, but he did nothing. In 2012, YouTube was just starting to be a tool used globally to bring music from around the world to the masses. So that, plus the new movement called the Hallyu Wave, made the world burn with curiosity for Korean culture. The Hallyu Wave was a shift in acceptance of Korean culture. It was still a very niche movement. But when Psy's Gangnam Style hit hard, it sent the wave into overdrive, introducing the world to the Koreaboo. Psy was not the only artist to have a hit in 2012. Big Bang and 2NE1 had some of the biggest K-pop hits at that time. They were noticed by Billboard way before BTS even debuted. You would think that, as a big 3 company, and having 3 amazing artists ready to take over the world, you would grab this opportunity and not let go. However, YG did nothing. The fire of the time eventually died down and YG put Psy in the closet for a year, along with 2NE1 for 2 years. Big Bang would continue making music, but never hitting the charts as hard as Fantastic Baby until their hit Bang 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 4 years later. So we move along to 2015. In 2015, iKON debut, and they were hot. Everybody was excited by this new young group from YG. iKON was killing it, even winning Rookie of the Year, which to be honest, I was a little salty about. But YG again had a chance to introduce this hot male group to the international audiences. It's almost as if YG didn't think his new group was performing well enough to push towards the Western market. YG artists have always been more tuned into Western style and most closely emulate its musical sound. However, YG did not push iKON internationally. So 2015 came and went, and another YG artist missed their opportunity to become a global sensation. 2016 seemed to be the year for YG. The planets once again aligned so that YG could be a tremendous K-pop force. Big Bang's Bang 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 was hitting the YouTube audiences hard. Everybody knew about it. American audiences were reacting to Big Bang with positivity and love. Also in that same year, Blackpink debuts. Again, they were hot. Blackpink was talked about everywhere. The Hallyu Wave is well known. Korean culture acceptance by the international community was at an all-time high. All these forces joined together to give YG everything he needed to finally break through to the Western audience. However, he did nothing. It's almost as if YG thought people would be banging down his door to have his groups, which isn't what happened. YG tends to sit back on his arrogant ass waiting. Always waiting. Who knows what he was waiting for, but he was only destroying the artists' managed careers because of this waiting. He did nothing more with 2NE1, so he disbanded them. Big Bang went into military service. And Blackpink, after releasing a couple more singles, went into the dungeon to wait for a year. So yet another missed opportunity to take over on a global scale. All the while, a small indie company with an underdog hip-hop K-pop boy group was working their butts off, with the help of a group of annoying yet lovably committed fans. What was the point of all this? YG has no right to be jealous of BTS. YG's nature is to wait. He has the worst timing. In an Instagram post he has once said, "A lion waits for an opportunity to strike." So in the 6, count them, 6 years that YG had his own opportunities to be the BTS of K-pop, he was waiting? It seems as if he waited for someone else to do the work while he sat back and waited. He is so conceited that he thinks that he can do whatever he wants to his artists. Now, after all this time, YG wants to brag about us having an artist who is being recognized in the Western market, when he had that 3 times over the past 6 years. YG, Yang Hyun Suk say to compare it to Big Hit when, by his own hand he prevented the success of YG artists time and time again.